Hey guys, so today's a bit of a quick one because I am running out the house, but actually the topic is quite quick. I just wanted to cover it because I thought it was crazy. Okay, so I think I've been talking about the situation quite a lot recently, but Brooke was cancelled. Now I don't have to go into the story again. You guys know because I've been talking about it, but Brooke was cancelled for some past tweets which were problematic about all sorts of different groups of people, right? So like I said, she went down the whole checklist and she just was going for it, okay? And now because of that, other people's past have been getting brought up. Some of those people include Alyssa Violet, obviously because Brooke, Tana and Alyssa had a bit of a drama recently. That became kind of convenient timing for everyone. Now, I'm just going to go through them because there's actually a bigger story here that I wanted to talk about because I thought it was ridiculous, but I just kind of have to almost give all of the other context. So Brooke obviously had some racist tweets, some like homophobic tweets, some other tweets. I feel like there was just so much that I can't even remember all of it. And then obviously Tana Mojo has a past of saying insane things as well. And so they've been on a bit of a hiatus with the podcast because I don't think they know what to do with this whole situation. Alyssa Violet obviously responded in a video, basically just like giving a breakdown of how Tana and Brooke lied about her and lied about Tessa and how they like go on to bully people. And I was actually in yesterday's video. So if you guys want to watch that as a bit of a recap of everything that happened, that'll be a great like bit of context for you guys. Now, because of that, Alyssa Violet's past is being brought up. And so Alyssa Violet's racist tweets resurfaced after shading Brooke Schofield for her racist tweets. It's the pot calling the kettle black for me. This is by Talk, and it's just a bunch of like her saying the N-word essentially. But then Alyssa Violet in a comment under this post says, "Hey guys, so these are all fake and have already been debunked in 2017 during the Destruct era. Hope this helps." Someone said, "Better to be a bully than a racist." Someone said, "Yeah, okay, me when I lie, shut up. Debunked by who? We still don't like you, hope that helps." So someone said, "Source, trust me, bro." So, it's a little bit up in the air about what the situation here is. And like I said, she then went on to post the video in response to Tana and Brooke. This was 3 days ago, so that's on 165k views right now. And yeah, so people are kind of confused about both aspects of this, but I guess she said it's all a lie and it's all fake and it didn't happen. So we can kind of, I guess, take that at face value. So Tana has her past, Brooke has a past, Alyssa allegedly had a past, but that hasn't been proved. But then we have Brianna Chickenfry has also now been dragged into this whole thing. Brianna Lepaglia, I hope that's how you say her surname. I know it's Brie Chickenfry. Comments on her page surface of her saying the N-word. Chill, she's my, dude, it's almost basketball season. I need to choose her. Still focused on cheer. N-word. And someone said, and she was just wearing a shirt with a Confederate flag on it like last month too. I'm not surprised about this one. Let's not normalize this behavior. I've seen so many comments trying to justify this influencer's behavior, saying it was normal back then and it was a different era. Absolutely not. I am white and I've never said the N-word. I actually don't know when this was. 560 weeks ago. Why does Instagram do it in weeks? Just give me the years. Oh, so it was 2013. So it was November 28th, 2013 from, I guess, when that screenshot would have been taken. I don't know when that screenshot would have been taken. So it was around end of 2013 from now. So that's the timeline, because I think when it says 560 weeks, I don't have a fucking clue what that means, okay? So she obviously got called out. Now there is a bigger story here. Alix Earle also got called out. Now, I actually want to talk about the fact that Alix Earle already has a past of being called out for this stuff. So her dad is a massive Trump supporter, right? He's got this like company in Florida. I'm pretty sure they live in Florida. But he's got this massive construction company essentially. And he provides, I believe, he's got a lot of like, I'm not in the construction industry, but I think he's got like just a bunch of stuff, right? And so that he like is able to do a lot of massive jobs and massive projects. So he obviously gets paid a bunch of money for it. And he cheated on Alix Earle's mum with a escort back in the day. And it was like big news. Alix Earle had like paparazzi in front of her house. So she lived a very distant life from me. Like I don't understand that life. And then obviously she went to, is it called BYU? Basically University of Miami. Apparently that's where all the rich girls go, and then she was in like a sorority and stuff, and then she obviously became who we know today. Now, back on her Instagram, let me actually see if I can find this. NFL WAG is under fire for being a Trump supporter. Yeah, so on Instagram, she basically had the Trump 2020 flag on her Instagram. So she was obviously supporting Trump in 2020. Oh, and she posed with Ivanka and her husband, Jared, in like a picture together, which is this one. Yes. I almost like didn't find Ivanka there, but there's 2 blondes. So yeah, she posed there with obviously the guy that she's dating now. He's like in the NFL. So this is obviously pretty recent. I remember she then went on TikTok live to say that she was like unaware back then and she was just following what her dad was supporting, and her dad was a massive Trump supporter. Yeah, so Earle then took the post down and went on a live TikTok to say she was unaware and had more knowledge on her political affiliations. In the clip, Earle seemingly noted that she supported former President Trump in the past. At the time, I was like, yeah, go Trump, the influencer said of her flag video. But like, what did I really know? Nothing, obviously. But I think that Trump is an idiot. Yeah. And then obviously someone responds to that. So I was given the context of her dad being like super duper uber rich to the point where it was like a scandal that he was caught with an escort. Apparently that escort is now Alix Earle's stepmom. Like that whole... And then like the stepmom and the mum are like friends now. I think it's a slay that they were able to get through that together. But yeah, so people are basically saying it makes sense why her dad is a Trump supporter based on that whole situation, that he was like involved with politicians and he was in that life, right? And it makes sense that then I guess they are Trump supporters. Not that I'm saying like all rich people are Trump supporters, but I guess people are saying like it made sense for where they lived and what lifestyle they lived. She, I guess, supported him up until like 2020. And then in 2022, she took a picture with Ivanka. And then she obviously apologized on live saying, I'm not a Trump supporter anymore. But then recently, people found old tweets of her saying the N-word, essentially. So there's this one, take a joke, my N-word, another one. I believe this was on like, was this on like Tumblr? No, but this was some kind of like an Ask FM type of situation where people can ask you a question, you can answer it. And obviously she would answer with that. Another influencer got exposed. And then someone said, pretty sure every single influencer celebrity has said it. Do Kylie Jenner, Stas, Father Kells, and all those other ones in her group. Why are people saying she was young and didn't know better, so you don't have common sense when you're 13? I guess she would have been... Are people saying she was 13? Oh, this was in 2014. And she is younger than me, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. That always blows my mind. I think Alix Earle is like younger than me. Yeah, she's 23 and I'm literally 24. What the hell? What the hell? Would I look older if I just got like filler and a boob job? Is that what I'm thinking? Like, do I just look young because I haven't got a boob job and filler? Yeah, so she's my age. So in 2014, she would have been about 13 turning 14. And so I guess that's the context of that. But people are now calling her out on her TikTok page. So she's ignoring all the comments. She's just posting right through it, as opposed to Brooke Schofield, who like went on like an apology tour, posted a bunch of TikToks about it. She's just ignoring it. So stuff like, if I just click on these, the silence is mind-blowing for real. The silence is so loud. So quiet for what? So obviously she responds to the positive comments. The silence is mind-blowing, address it. I still love you. I guess that might be to do with the drama. Yeah, but basically a lot of her TikToks now, like the top comments are, why are you not addressing it? So her comments are like flooded with this. And this was on all the Reddit posts, on the like Miami influencer snark and like YouTube drama and all the ones that, you know, talk about drama. That was on all the Reddits. And apparently they're being taken down because she's now sending cease and desists and threatening to sue people if they repost the screenshots of her saying the N-word in 2014. So I might get a cease and desist. I don't know. I'm just showing something that's out there. I'm pretty sure this is like the epitome of, what's it called? Fair use. There we go. I haven't had to deal with copyright in so long that I forgot what it was called. But yeah, so I feel like this is the epitome of fair use. But apparently what has happened is she has copyrighted. So she copyright claimed the screenshots of her saying the N-word. So that then if someone else uses it, she can send them a copyright claim and send them a cease and desist. This is like a whole new... I feel like these new influencers... I know this is a serious topic and I want to speak on it as such, but it is also insane to me how these new age influencers function, because I could never think... I would never come up with the idea of copyright claiming my own cancellation like footage and then sending copyright claims and cease and desist if someone shows it. I don't know. I feel like maybe they just have different like crisis managements now, because this is unknown to me. But the Do We Know Them girlies essentially got a copyright claim cease and desist because of the whole thing. And that's how I know about it. But allegedly, a lot of people on like influencer snark subreddits are also getting copyright claims. So there's also that.
So he's going balls to the wall. He said, F you. Yeah, he's basically said like straight to camera to the CEO, which I guess it's like a secret CEO. He's like, F you. Okay. You know, what I will say is those are words of someone who's never been sued before. King, you gotta chill out because he's got a lot of money and it's scary. I mean, and speaking of weird, I mean, not to get sidetracked, but just super, super quick. Speaking of weird ass people who have a lot of money and just try to make things go away, Alix Earle had her lawyers email us. I have to say it. I can't keep it in. It is the weirdest ever seen. They emailed us, first of all, thinking that we have any control or association with our subreddit, even though it is stated multiple times on every single post that we have no affiliation with that. We don't moderate it. We don't have any access to it. And either way, her lawyer contacted us and said that we have violated their copyright.
Oh, no. We have violated like a dozen laws, according to this email, including like money laundering or something. Like it's Janet level, like you're gonna go to...
What?
Either way, her lawyer contacted us and said that we have violated their copyright.
Oh, no. We have violated like a dozen laws.
What? A human rights violation. Since when is posting screenshots of an Ask FM website, since when is that a human rights violation? If we had this during Bye Sister, this is what I mean. These new age influencers are so different. They function so differently. I don't know this world. I don't know what is happening, okay? Because if Bye Sister was happening and James Charles made a video and was like, this is a human rights violation. You guys unsubscribing and my social blade being in the red is a human rights violation. I would have lost my mind. Right of publicity infringement, data protection violations. It's a public website. Like, no one hacked you for this information. You know what I mean? Like, this is public. You posting that you were a Trumpy in 2020 is public knowledge. Personal goodwill and reputation infringement, business goodwill and reputation infringement, consumer protection rights violations, harassment, malicious communications, and cyber stalking violations. What is going on?
According to this email, including like money laundering or something.
Proceeds of crime and money laundering violations. What?
It's Janet level, like you're gonna go to jail for years.
Yeah.
Like, but it
if
was
you're wondering why this would even happen, because we haven't spoken about Alix Earle in a while, it's because someone posted on our subreddit on the like heels of the Brooke Schofield stuff. Well, Alix Earle apparently has her fair share of a racist past with using the N-word a lot on her Ask FM. And so people posted screenshots of that in our subreddit. And her lawyer said that they have a trademark to that, which is like, you trademarked her racist Ask FM things? Like,
literally,
what?
I was like, oh, that's a creative tactic.
Right?
Like and I was actually talking to Becca about it. And we were like, not obviously, it's like really awful that she was using the N-word. But like her situation isn't even close to what Brooke is having to try and fan the flames of. Like she just said, it was like solo posts of like just her saying the N-word. I'm like, that would be very easy for her to diffuse and be like,
own up to it.
I said it was a joke. I didn't mean it. I didn't realize, blah, blah. Not okay. But like she could have easily gone past that. It is crazy to me that instead the method to get rid of this, because that's first of all unrealistic to begin with, but is to trademark them and try and get people like to
Copyright
legally,
takedown.
that is insane. Like
I've literally never heard of this method before. And the fact that there was money laundering on there. This is why I'm not a lawyer, right? I just didn't finish law school because clearly I'm not creative enough, because I want to see the connection in the lawyer's brain. How did we go from reposting a screenshot of your client saying the N-word to money laundering? Because I want to see that connection. Clearly I am not creative enough. I don't understand. How is this a human rights violation? I don't get it. But I thought it was so interesting, right? Because like, yes, it's a serious topic and it sucks how many people have like had all these tweets come up just for people's viewers to be like, oh shit, like another one bites the dust, I guess. And like, we've seen this before. We've seen this happen many times before, but I have never seen someone copyright, like essentially trademark their racist tweets and then send out cease and desist and accuse people of money laundering and a human rights violation. I have never seen that before. And so I just wanted to bring it to you guys' attention because like, yes, we've seen people get cancelled for problematic tweets in the past, and that's what this is with the Alyssa Violet stuff, with the Brianna Chickenfry stuff, and with the Brooke Schofield stuff, and we can all make our minds on, you know, it's up to then the audience to decide, do I want to like forgive them and keep on watching their content or not? And that's for everyone's, I guess, decision to make. But then to take it that step further and not address it, ignore all the comments about it, trademark it, and then just send out cease and desist is a method I've never seen in my life. This is new to me. But yeah, I just wanted to know what you guys think about it, because obviously we know what we think about the racist tweets, but then it's this like added element that I was like, what is going on? So this was a very emergency sit down. I'm like late. Subscribe, hit the bell icon for engagement. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.